OC Chronicles. We in here with Leon the G.
Yeah.
You dig?
Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and tune in on a daily. OC Chronicles. I'm Mario the Comic, Mario P, whatever you want to call me.
I'm Lucky Lucci.
Shit, I'm Leon the God.
Poppin'.
It's H-O-double-L-I.
So it's let me get into this like this. So Leon the God, are you religious? Like where does this name come from?
So I'm more spiritual than religious, but my name is not really in a religious sense. So it's more so in the sense of we all gods, and cause God's create.
Facts.
So it's more so like a subconscious thing just to put in people's head. Leon the God, I'm a
Right.
creator.
Right.
Shit, everybody creators. We all create in some shape or form. So it's more so of a subconscious, you know what I'm saying, just subliminal meaning to keep in people's head. The more
Okay.
people see shit, it stick with them.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate that.
yeah.
That's how I am.
Tell us about God's way. You know, the closed
So,
brain, the mindset.
Pretty
What is
much.
it, what it mean to you?
So shit, that shit mean everything to me. That's how I move. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much it's an interactive brand, based off design, art, you know what I'm saying? Just the whole art medium. That could be painting, nigga, that could be, you know what I'm saying, anything. And just using that to bring people together. Cause music and art bring people together. You know what I'm saying? So I created the brand a few years back, rebranded a lot, and yeah, shit, we still growing.
So where they find it at? If anybody want to purchase.
Well,
some
my
merch.
site is down right now because I'm actually about to relaunch some shit.
Okay.
But I'm on Instagram at Guys with USC. Or you could tap in with my page at Leon G _. But yeah, I'm about to relaunch that shit real soon.
Okay.
Real soon.
So let me ask you, what are your influences as far as like, your spirituality, the way you carry yourself? Because, when you say the God is more spiritual and, it's like a self-motivational thing, to me, that remind me of Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
So it's like, is that part of your motivation, or that's just like a coincidence type of thing?
See, I don't really believe in coincidences, but
Me either.
yeah, I don't believe in
Nothing
coincidences.
happens for no reason.
Everything happens for
Everything
a
happens
reason.
for a reason. People say shit for a reason. People say that. You know, a nigga say some funny bunny shit, and you be like, "What you mean by that?" And nigga be like, "Nothing. No such thing."
Nah, he meant something.
You know, when your girl trying to pick you, and she asks you a question, and then you'll be like, "Why you asking me that?" "Oh, nothing." She's
Oh, no,
lying.
it's definitely for a reason. It's for a
She
reason.
definitely on your
Right,
trail.
right. But that's all a part of the
Yeah.
guy says. I'm a comedian, dog, not just I'm listening to you and talking about your mindset. I used like my old high school teacher kind of put me on that type of mindset. I ain't really tap into it till like I started doing comedy.
Yeah.
And so like I would how you handle that, like, because that's a powerful mindset. Like I be having to pipe down in front of people sometimes.
See, and
like
that's
the
the
elephant
thing.
in the room.
That shit hard, especially growing up out here, because there's a lot of people who just not.
They physical.
They
eat with their eyes.
So you know what I'm saying. So then, being out here is so easy to become a product of out here.
Facts,
So
it is.
that shit is really hard to like, stay focused and shit. I
I'm saying
fuck up too. Like I ain't perfect,
Facts.
but you know what I'm saying. I try to just think about the bigger picture.
You think going through some shit got you to the way you going through some things got you to that way of thinking? Or
Yeah,
it's
for
just-
sure.
Right.
I was raised right too. I was raised by a lot of older people who went through shit.
Right.
Who
Damn.
who was in the streets and shit. So a lot of this shit I ain't had to go through. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not
I'm-
really impressed by that street shit.
Nah,
you
that
see
shit
at all.
that shit ain't nothing cool about that
Right,
shit, man.
right.
That shit is a trap.
Grown
Where you
ass
from?
nigga starstruck on
I'm from the
hood
West
shit.
Bank.
From the West Side?
I'm from this
West
side.
Side.
I'm from
Shout out
this
to the West
side.
Side. I fuck with that West Bank.
West
Yeah.
Side.
So let me ask you this. So you speaking on as far as like, people going through shit and to get somewhere. So I personally know you have an impact on the youth. So let the people know the impact you have on the youth and how you making your impact.
Shit, I'm trying to just lead by example, man. Like, we need more niggas to lead by example. Like, I still consider myself a young nigga, but shit, there's a lot of niggas that's younger than me. So at the end of the day, people looking up to us.
Right.
So we gotta lead by example. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Stay out the way. Let these niggas see you work and
Right.
actually go and get
Right.
this shit.
Cause they don't see nothing else, dog. And then they gotta wait, and they gotta on top of that, you know, the younger generation, like they're problematic, whatever you want to call it. But I think people forget their kids rules all.
They kids.
Yeah,
The
I'm
thing
saying.
is, niggas don't have no guidance.
Right.
Right,
That's
it
what
don't,
it be.
don't,
They
don't.
need a real
It don't.
nigga to be in their life to
Right.
look, man, that shit wrong. Chill out.
Real
Niggas
talk.
ain't telling
Chill
niggas
out.
nothing.
And niggas ain't doing
No.
that. Niggas be scared
Niggas
of
not
niggas.
doing that. Niggas be like, man, them
At
little
all.
bitches turn.
Them little
And
bitches
that's-
turn.
Don't give them no
Yeah.
advice.
We was
That's-
watching them
that's
though.
that
We
bullshit.
was
That's-
watching them though.
Yeah.
That's the energy being pushed and taught, and that's the bad thing with us.
Cause
Our
you telling
people-
them, you
Yeah.
It's a beef, it's a war between
Yeah.
the old and the young. That's what
Right.
we want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So every day them dudes wake up, they gotta see and hear how much we hate them. That's
Mm-hmm.
always pushed to them, so they automatically. That's
cause
why I
they keep
commend you,
hearing
dog.
that and they like, you know
I
what?
commend you, dog.
I am turned.
Real
Yeah.
shit.
Everybody
But
know I'm
Right.
turned.
It's
Real
also
shit.
though,
I like that.
it's also nigga really gotta understand though that like you really can't talk to all of them.
You can't.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Like
talk.
you
Yeah.
can't talk to all of them.
Say
And
your
you
lie,
gotta
you can't.
and you gotta learn. You gotta use your discernment to know
Yeah.
who you can talk to. So
Cause
you
some
can't.
of them, dog, I ain't
some-
lying,
you
bro.
Don't
know,
want to hear this shit.
They don't
Don't
wanna
want
hear
to
At
hear
all,
it.
dog.
So
Don't
you
want
might as
it.
well leave it
At
alone.
all, bro.
Yeah. So
Nah, but that's
yeah.
I
So
commend that.
I
dog.
try to lead by example, bro. Cause we don't got enough leaders. A lot of niggas followers.
And and it was crazy, bro. You know, growing up, when we was growing up, right? Our OGs was way older than us.
Yeah.
The reason why I think we're in position to where like we can call the younger OGs is because the niggas dying so young and they think that 30 is old.
Right.
Yeah,
They ain't even been
think
through
they're
it.
old.
Man,
The
what?
thing is, they ain't really been through shit
Yeah.
yet.
Niggas think 30 old. Niggas like
Niggas ain't been through shit
it's
yet.
crazy because niggas ain't even trying to get to 30, bro.
That shit crazy.
Like niggas like 30 is old. You don't even know like
Real
your
talk.
30s is your 20s with experience.
Yeah,
You don't
you
even
still
know.
a young nigga.
Yeah,
Right.
man. I think I ain't gonna lie. From 23, for some reason, from 23 to like 28 was a blur, right? And my uncles be telling me like,
Damn,
you don't go to
you ain't
sleep for
lying.
7 years, you ain't gonna know. I thought he was tripping. I don't know if it felt like I can't remember 23 to 20.
See, you know what's crazy? See, I'm 27.
Right.
I'm about to turn 28 in June. But I feel like from 25 to now was like alright. I saw the type of shit I wanted to do and I
Right.
started
It
to go
clicked.
do it.
It clicked, right?
So I feel like I kinda saw that shit a little earlier.
right.
But I'm always, I ain't never content.
right.
I ain't never complacent, so I'm always judging myself and
Right.
critiquing myself.
Right.
And that's how I get to notice that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't, like you said, that should be a blur and ain't nothing wrong with it. Niggas is still having fun and
Yeah,
shit. Niggas
yeah.
don't be
I-
working
it's
and
like,
shit.
I don't remember.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember points, but it's like, man, I think a lot of them dudes, they going through the psychological thing of like, do I want to get old? And like you say, they don't see nothing else. So
Niggas
like,
don't think they gonna get
and-
old.
and
It
you
ain't
got-
even that. They living day to day
Facts,
just
facts.
I think
just
it's more
to,
of everything.
Right.
You know
I
what
think
I'm
it's more
saying?
of everything. I
Yeah.
think once that 90 stopped, everything else stopped. All the morals and all that other shit, like
That shit crazy.
That shit stopped, bro.
It's not really an era thing. We just got more tools for our own destruction now. And the main one is the internet.
yeah,
Guns are more
Yeah.
accessible.
yeah.
You got an exact location on your beef.
Every time you
Yeah.
Like
scroll on
when-
Apple, it's
back
a-
back in the
it's a
day,
murder.
they didn't know exactly where
That's
their
a murder.
beef was at.
Real
Yeah.
shit.
They
Unless
know
they
what
went
this
round there.
person at to the T because of the pictures he took and the pictures
Yeah.
he posted
Facts.
and that location he dropped.
Right, quick.
They
though.
know where he at to the T. Back then, they didn't know that.
None of that.
So we got more tools for our own destruction now.
Mm-hmm.
We seen that shit evolve though.
Yeah, we seen it evolve.
We
We
seen it
we
evolve
was
from
born in the early
actually-
90s. Me and
that
you,
in church
well, us,
phones-
all three of us,
church
we were born
phones
in
and
the
shit
early
like-
90s.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
seen it get to this point. We was kids watching how they operated. Now we adults watching how the 2000s baby operated.
Right.
Right.
And see, I'm an 80s baby, bro. We came with crack. I'm like late 80s. We came with crack, Jordan, technology. That's why we gonna stay updated forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm mid 30s. We all the way different.
Yeah.
Like you
for
know,
real though.
like we, our parents and shit. They lied to us. They was getting us ready for a world that didn't exist.
Right.
You feel me?
Real
So
talk.
it's like, so it's like
Real talk.
we figured out how to really do this shit.
Yeah.
And like we was a start of what, like even from the scamming to whatever it is.
Yeah.
We was
Nah,
like,
though.
right, like now, like I'm a teenager growing up in New Orleans from the plaza up. I'm not a kid. I'm a kid, but I'm a teenager in New Orleans, and that's double because you're the grow up
Yeah.
fast.
Fucking
And
right.
then on top of my personal life, you know, my mom's going to prison and like, you know, just having to just do shit quickly.
Yeah.
In comparison to other kids or whatever, the thing is I never felt like I had the worst problems. Like every time I felt like I had the worst problems, I run to somebody with some shit.
Right.
Way worse than
There's
I got
always
going
somebody
on.
got
Nigga,
it
shut
worse
the fuck
than
up,
you.
you feel me?
Real shit.
But like niggas is scared to holler at the youth and shit. Like how you know what I'm saying? Like dog,
Yeah,
like
niggas scared.
you understand.
Niggas
like
is
you speak
scared.
their language, but most importantly,
Yeah,
dog,
I understand though. That's the end of the thing. You
Yeah,
gotta
dog.
understand though. Like this shit, like a lot of that shit don't just niggas don't be just doing that shit.
No,
just to
but
But
man.
bro, you know what?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what? All us gotta accept. Y'all gotta accept that y'all generation played a part in how we are,
yeah, of course.
and then
Nah, that's
we
for
gotta
sure.
accept us three.
Yeah.
We gotta accept that
Yeah.
we part of the reason them people who 20 and below is like they
I ain't gonna
are.
lie,
That's
like
for
nigga,
sure.
Cause we
y'all
seen
not
them
bad.
turn
Y'all
into
not
Yeah,
bad.
that.
that's a
Yeah,
different
hold
breed,
on.
though, bro.
Shit.
That's a different
No,
for
fucking
sure.
We
breed,
seen
bro.
them turning into that.
That's for the show.
You-
and
you-
we ain't do nothing.
We
That's for
couldn't.
sure, though.
What we was
That's
gonna
for
do?
sure.
I'm sorry, look, I got.
What we was gonna do? They couldn't do nothing but our era.
Listen. You say we is the reason why y'all is where y'all is. Y'all not as bad as that. Y'all not bad at all. Like I won't say bad at all, but like
I wouldn't say the
17
'90s that's bad
Because we
as
still
the
had
80s.
some of our
I
old
wouldn't
roots,
say
though.
that.
We
the
still had some of that
2000s.
old root.
Let me
The
tell you
2000s
let me tell you.
fucked.
17 to what? 25.
Yeah, that's
Right.
2000.
See, I think we
basically.
be forgetting a big fucking point that played a part into what's going on today with these kids and all this shit that's going on. We forget about the trauma side. Katrina, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's them kids that was stuck on top of the roof.
Katrina was on 05.
That's them kids that
Seeing
that-
bodies in the water and
Seeing
shit.
the bodies in the water.
Yeah,
That's the
that
kids
shit
that
was
was
real.
their family. And then after, you know, after they got done with us, they put us back in New Orleans. Niggas in 5, 6, 7 family to a trailer. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Let me tell you a funny
I'm
story.
not making
bro.
no excuse. I'm not making no excuse for
Yeah,
niggas. At the end of
but
the day,
no,
like,
that's
no,
true,
fuck
though.
that. Like,
That's
parents
true,
are
though.
dropping the ball, though.
That's
Yeah.
true though.
But that's the same parents that was pushing their kid through
Yeah.
the water. But it's like, again, though, we can't erase the fact that, like, I'm not going to discredit how niggas, like, how we done really, like, went about trying to get better at life.
Yeah.
Right. Nah, you
can't
gotta
discredit
understand.
that.
You
And
can't.
if you discredit that, you'll give a nigga too much and you'll forget.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Now you making your decision off of by unbiased thoughts, dude.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, always
Yeah.
yeah. for that, dog. But
Yeah,
like,
that
that's
ain't
just-
cool.
But
Ain't
nah, but no,
cool.
listen. You right though. Again, we they don't. It's like we are in their eyes we abandon them, but it's not that we got taught that they ain't no good, and niggas started believing that. Fuck, I believe that for like 2 months, or 5 minutes, that the youngest ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? The whole time, I'm like forgetting, like damn, it's so much shit going on to where like we was young. You know,
Yeah.
I guess some of us got lucky, some of us didn't, whatever. We
Yeah.
were large partners growing up. You know
For
what I mean?
sure.
So it's
Yo.
like, man,
Yeah.
we definitely gotta like. That's why niggas like you implicated, man. So they could see somebody look like them. Fuck, I don't look like them. I'm bald.
Not the
Yeah.
ski I was
I don't
ski
look
up.
nothing like them. Like, man, shut
Ski
your old ass up.
But look, speaking of being
Shut your
bald,
old ass up.
let's
Real
talk
talk.
about black people hair, dog.
Wow, wow.
Oh,
He got
man.
the
Why?
free
For
form.
what? For what? Fucking for what?
You ain't got
real.
nothing, so you gotta
For
sit this
real.
out.
No.
You
Man,
ain't got
find
nothing. You
a
gotta
No, I done came from dreams.
Find another topic. Find another
sit this
motherfucker.
out. No.
Hey,
Bro, some
so
real
what
shit.
the song-
Who
it's
produced
slow-
this
it's
show?
slow
Fuck
glue.
who produced this show. Go, yo, I ain't see
Hey,
that
blame
shit.
it on luck. I wrote some of these questions.
You all right, bet, big bet. Hold stand
Song
on
glue.
that shit. Stand on that hair having that shit.
Boy,
Man.
what?
Nah, man, you
what-
gotta
what was
stand.
your
You
reason?
gotta stand on not
I'ma
having hair
stand on. I
too.
can't stand on nothing. I'm bald,
But
brother.
look,
talk.
being bald is natural.
Boy,
It's
you-
still,
That ain't no
it's
fucking
still
natural. That ain't no
It's still-
natural.
It's still natural.
That's a form of natural, man.
It's still a form
ain't
of
no natural,
That's
bro.
facts.
You gonna be
I
like,
got
I'm about to
this.
go bald.
I
If
got-
your Irene cut her hair off and said, I'm
Yeah.
not her hair,
Yeah,
she
I'm
was
about-
still natural.
Yeah, I'm about to go natural, cut this shit bald.
Did Irene want herself at that time?
She was still natural.
That wasn't natural.
Come on, man.
But what was your reasoning, bro, behind the free forms? Like, what made you really
Facts.
embody
Alright, so
that?
look,
Free
boom.
forms.
I ain't gonna
Talk to
lie,
me.
so boom. I ain't gonna lie, so when I was young, I been wanted locks.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. I just ain't go with my move. So boom, my 11th grade year, I had a bush. I just let my shit. My shit was kind of high on some shit. That was the late Wiz era shit.
Yeah.
You know, I had a little bush. I ain't had no patch and shit, but I had a bush. You know what I'm saying? So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go with my move and lock 'em. But I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna have them traditional and shit. I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have them thick and let them do their thing. Also, at this time, I started, you know, this was around late 11th grade, 12th grade. I started like really researching and studying a lot of Rastafari shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at that shit, and that shit inspired me too to go with my move. So you know what I'm saying? So I went on my move. I twisted my hair one time. I twisted my hair in 12th grade, and that was the only time I twisted it. And I just let it do its thing. Shit, that
In
was
12th
Just
grade?
for one time?
That's how I know you a real strong nigga.
that was from 2013.
You gotta not give a
Like,
fuck about nothing.
I went through the
what?
ugly stage, everything, all that shit.
And you know what?
And I kept my shit.
Bro, you know what I'm gonna tell you?
Real talk.
You say some, I'm gonna agree with you.
Real talk.
When you say you gotta go through the ugly stage.
That
Yeah.
fucking ugly stage.
Out the
Chewy.
natural-
It's mind over matter though. It teaches
I had an ugly
shit.
stage because my hair wasn't the color of my body when I first got my hair shaved. I looked like a condensed snowball with condensed milk on it.
No.
I like
My
a
shit
snowball
was the same.
with
I came
condensed-
from hell. I came from
I blame
dreams.
Say
New
though,
Orleans
it's
women.
funny because I know what you're talking about. Cause look, my grandpa had hair at the side, but he ain't had
Come
no
on,
hair at the
man.
top.
George
So
Jefferson
look,
in
when he
this bitch.
first found out, like, alright, damn, I really ain't got no hair. His shit was like that too. That bitch was a little different color. It
Yeah.
took a little
I had
time,
the
so
cow
I
lick.
really know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
my shit was like, it hurt it. I walked inside. Since we talking about hair, let's talk about it.
Oh,
I walked inside and my daughter started crying. She didn't know who I was.
son. But my daughters were so historic.
They was like,
Cut your hair.
they was like, what? She?
Who are you?
Yeah. Her
listen,
mama
Mario.
stopped fucking with me. Her mama
Come
stopped
on,
fucking with
man.
me because of that. Like, because I went bald. Like, she to this day I tell her, like, you, no, because you was a dog. No, when I started going bald, you started cheating back.
No.
She started cheating back. If I would have been bald, she
You was
would have
losing
never
it.
cheated
You
back.
losing it. How you was losing it?
I lost
How
her.
y'all feel about cheating back? Fuck it. How y'all feel about cheating back?
No,
It
man.
all depends on who cheat
No,
out there.
man.
How y'all feel about cheating back?
Who cheat out?
cheating back.
about cheating
So if
back.
you
That's
say
about cheating
cheating
back.
back, that means she cheated first, right? Fuck.
No. She cheating back. She getting her get back.
Oh, she get how I feel?
If she get back
Yeah,
with me,
I
it's
feel
I
different.
mean, that's part of the game.
Tell the game how I go.
So
That's part of the
hold up,
game.
so
if you cheat and she stay,
Wait.
and then she cheat, you gonna stay.
I ain't say I was
If
gonna
she
stay.
If she cheat, I'm going.
I ain't say I was gonna stay,
But
but
you
that's
gonna
part of the
respect the
game. I'm
game.
gonna respect the game. I'm gonna leave
Yeah, I'm outta
quiet.
there.
I'm gonna leave
I'm
quiet.
outta there.
I ain't gonna make no noise.
All right, check this
God.
out.
That's part of the
You
game.
talking about hair. I'm asking one question. Who you think get more pussy?
Bald
Bald
head.
head niggas or niggas with hair? Let's go.
I'm gonna say this.
Ski weed.
Wait. Let me. I'm gonna say this.
Ah!
I'm a
I don't
nigga.
know.
Hey,
I ain't
Hey,
even.
hey,
Hey.
it's a
Hold on,
difference
you
though,
gotta
Mario.
say it.
I ain't gonna lie.
difference, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a difference, bro.
I'm
I
a
ain't gonna
nigga
lie.
with hair.
I'm a nigga with a bald
Nigga
head
went
and
bald a
hair.
few times.
I ain't gonna lie.
So it's a difference.
I
know
went
it
bald a
is.
few times.
It is.
When I was
The
bald,
cannibal women.
they wanted me to eat their pussy.
The cannibal
I ain't gonna
women.
lie.
Hey, the
I got
bald
bald,
head,
they wanted
the bald
me to
head.
eat
Yeah, they
It's
want
an extra head.
they want
They
massage that
want me
motherfucker
to
and all that
fuck.
down there.
I ain't gonna lie.
The
They want
dreads,
me
they
to
want
fuck
put
with
your
the
shit.
dreads.
They want to have your head sideways.
With the bald head, they
You
want their
that
pussy
motherfucker.
ate.
Yeah.
That's my take.
Niggas be turning
the
down
ponytail
cats,
shit, they
so
put
I
my
don't
The
know.
ride fit.
Niggas be turning
Cause
down
look at your
cats, so
hair,
I don't know, bro.
So like
Say
this,
Dreads,
you right.
They wanted to fuck. Bald head, they wanted their pussy ate.
That's the part I don't like about being bald head. 'Cause that's really be they think like they be want to turn nigga into a push.
What they
Yes.
really want, they want you to
Yes.
rub your head on
Yes.
their clit.
And they gonna lie, do
Oh,
it.
they really
Because
won't.
it's your forehead to your back.
They want you to slide that bitch. They want you to lick that bitch. and-
No, put your face in it.
No. They want niggas with their dreads to put their face in it. They want niggas with their bald
That's
head
like-
to put their
No,
head in
Yeah,
it.
they want
The
nigga with the
whole
head
head.
to put the whole head in
You
that
got a
bitch.
beard with the bald head, they want your beard moisturized and everything. Ain't nothing. All your neck fucking
Hey, I
wet.
was eating pussy the other night, right?
All your neck wet.
I'm eating pussy the other night. My girl
And
bust
I
out
ain't got no
laughing.
hair, so you gotta use my neck sometimes.
I'm like, what's
what?
funny? She said, your chin. You know how to rub my chin up in my whole chin. Silky.
What?
If my chin fell out, I had buku conditioner on that
That's
bitch.
hair product for that's hair product for your fucking ass right
That's
there.
how bald head niggas be when they like, come on,
boy,
use your
put
neck,
a
babe,
little
use your
chin in
neck.
that bitch.
I cut my helmet. She's like, babe, use your neck. You feel smooth too. I mean, put you in that neck.
This spot right there.
How y'all feel
Cover
about
that
women hair,
motherfucker.
though? How y'all feel about
Say,
women's
I ain't
hair?
gonna lie. Look,
What's your favorite hairstyle in a black woman, bro?
my favorite hairstyle.
A black woman.
Look, it's crazy, cause look, I really like dreads, but look, that's not. I don't know if it's my favorite hairstyle, cause different women look different with different shit.
Got you.
So it's hard to say that. Like
Right,
some
right,
women look.
But like, if you had to pick, what would be your favorite hairstyle? If your girl gave you, if your yag asked you to pick out a hairstyle, what would it be?
Time out. Before you ask that question,
Yeah.
is her hair real or she got it?
That's all part of the choice.
That's all part of the
That's
choice.
No, because they got some girls with some real nice hair that got some real fucking hair.
Right,
Who
right.
Yeah.
do the shit that they
Right,
do with
I
the
know,
lace
I know,
fronts.
but
That's
let's
what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
yeah.
Hair
but
real
like,
though.
my
but
sister.
like, I got like chicks that be having them good headdresses with that weave that should be slide.
Yeah, that shit.
Nah,
be
yeah.
in.
Look, I ain't against
Until
no
that shit
girl
start
wearing no
cracking, I
weave.
don't be liking that
Hey,
crack.
Hey, I ain't against no
I
girl wearing no
we gotta
weave
wait.
though.
We gotta weigh the options.
Alright.
I ain't
That's
against
why-
no
that's
girl
why-
wearing
not
no
against.
weave.
That's why we can't exclude the weave.
Yeah, you
What's your
can't
favorite
exclude
hairstyle?
weed. I don't know, bro. That's a good ass question, bro. Cause look,
Favorite and least favorite. I want both.
look,
Yeah, like
least
cool.
favorite. I'm gonna
27
tell you
piece.
my least favorite. I don't like that Bob shit.
That Bob
Okay, I hate
shit.
the Bob.
I don't like that
hate
Bob
the
shit. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I don't
We
like
gonna
that
get killed
Bob
for this. We gonna get killed for this.
Oh, they gonna take your
Mom,
ass.
look,
Straight
mom,
up the
Bob.
mama,
You looking like
I'm
a-
sorry,
I'm
mama,
I'll say, oh,
mama, I'm sorry, but I
You don't
hate
like
that
that Bob
Bob
shit,
shit.
huh?
I
y'all
don't
be
like
looking
that
like
Bob
fucking
shit.
Dora the Explorer.
That Ladora
No.
shit, yeah, like Dora.
No.
I don't like that Ladora
No.
shit. That's my least favorite for sure.
What's your favorite?
Dog, I would have to say probably dreads or long hair. And that could be weave or no weave, as long as you keep that bitch up and that bitch
I ain't gonna lie,
done
dog.
right.
Right. I
feel
ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Two of them. I love a good weave on a chick.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, like-
That been really
it's
laid.
so good that it don't look like
Yeah.
it's fake. She got that
Yeah.
shit. She got the shit done at the top. She got
She got the little
bang
waves
shit,
and shit
all
right here.
that.
what is called
The S-
Baby bang.
The baby has and shit
Yeah.
going. Yeah.
you know whatever.
Yeah, that shit
and,
be
and ain't gonna
nice.
lie, I love me a good short style. Yeah.
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 And your least
But see,
favorite
and look,
is Bob.
that's an elite hairstyle too, cause not all girls could wear like
wear
your
that
short
shit,
hairstyle.
real
That's
talk.
some
So,
shit. Like,
that's some elite
that's
shit.
Some sexy shit.
That's some elite shit.
That's some elite sexy. Now, if your head look like a football helmet, keep the motherfucking weave on it.
Yeah.
Cut that bitch
Hey,
out
that
like a
quick
pit
weave,
bull.
Hold
that
up.
quick weave shit out of there.
Real
Nah,
talk.
you
That
gonna have
shit
to go-
all the way over.
I don't know about that quick
weave
weave.
out of there. Glue out of there.
That shit be drying up
Oh,
too
God.
It's
fast.
over with.
That
All
shit
right.
get
How
bad.
you feel, bro?
Bald head. That's bald heads, but you know the fades.
Oh,
That's
watch
your
out.
favorite?
That's
The
like
LaFeds.
you said, everybody can't
It's
rock.
some long
That's
hair.
elite shit
That's
though.
elite
So
shit.
what's your least favorite?
The fucking 27 pieces.
What
I
that
ain't gonna
is?
lie.
What that
With the
is?
khaki
The like hair,
forehead,
the like hair on the side.
My-
The like hair on the side. Like it's like shortcut hair on the side.
at least you
And
know.
then that shit like
That's crazy.
that shit, no.
Right for you to
No,
know, like
I-
that.
no,
Know what I'm saying?
no,
like,
I know.
That's how it's supposed
I know
to
her.
be. Like you
I
sound
know
like you
her.
talking shit
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
I'm trying to see what he talking about. Wait,
I
hold
don't know
on.
what the fuck
It's a
you
real
talking about,
famous
but it sound
hairstyle. You done seen it a
provocative,
bunch
but
of
you gonna
times
get the
before.
people going.
It's more of an older lady fashion now.
Yeah.
It used to be hot with everybody back in the G. It's like who?
It's a
Like
mullet?
like a mullet.
Like
It
a
is.
mullet. Okay.
At
Like a
27
mullet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sound like some shit I
All
don't like.
right.
either.
No, yeah, that sound like some
But-
shit I wouldn't like
But
either.
it could be different ways
For sure.
though.
I don't
It could be
think-
different ways. It could be cut on the side, both sides.
I think I know what
It's
you're
short.
talking about. It's like look, my grandma used to do some shit where she used to have it up like this and had the little bun in the back, the little
Oh,
thing
you
like
talking
that.
about the
Yeah.
baskets?
The little
That
basket.
little gonna fuck you up.
The
She
late
used to be. She
hairstyle.
used to be.
Nah, it was more of a
It used to be
2000
nice.
back.
Look,
I
you
know
already
it
know
was.
what's
I
up,
know it
Graham.
was.
Graham, you know what I'm talking
my
about.
Sister, my auntie, excuse me. My sister would do it for my auntie. My shit be sliding too. I
Yeah.
Spritz like a
remember?
motherfucker.
That
Spritz
bitch be
What?
sliding,
The
man.
whole
Look.
house, the whole
Whole
house.
house.
Whole house.
Whole house.
Whole
got
house.
a sweet smell.
Telling you, Grams go to church
The
with
whole
that little,
household.
that fresh little,
That be whapping.
that fresh
Hey, you
little
gotta go
bowl.
to sleep like Craig's sister.
Come on, man.
Real
You
no.
know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, my favorite hairstyle, I'm about to piss y'all off and women off
All right.
because both my answers are broad. My favorite hairstyle is anything natural. From a low cut to dreads. I love women. I
Okay.
love a black woman in her natural.
Okay, I didn't want to
sense
just
because-
say
And
natural.
the reason
like,
why I'm gonna say that
That's
is
so
because
broad, like.
yeah.
that's what we have as black women. That's what they have over any woman in the world.
They fucking
We some of the only races the hair could go up, rolls
Right.
up. That's
Right.
I'm fascinated with that.
Right.
Our hair locked a certain way. I'm
That's 'cause-
fascinated with
That's
that.
because we were close to
So
the earth.
that,
Right?
that weave they wear is so many other races that could get that look.
Yeah.
They can't get our look.
That's
can't.
true.
Our
though.
hair grow to the sun.
They can't cut
That's
their
why
hair.
that's my
That's true.
favorite.
Can't cut their hair.
My
though.
least favorite.
That's true.
So why
It's
don't grow?
anything
My
with
shit ain't
weave.
grow to the sun. My shit ain't grow to the
Once
sun.
upon a time.
Man, I
That
don't
been
hear
going to the
shit. My
earth,
shit
brother.
went to the hell.
That been going to
My
the
shit went
earth.
to the thin air. This shit
Once
evaporated.
upon a time, bro.
Your
I did have some
say,
good hair when I had
say
it.
your daddy had hair though?
Yeah, no, listen. Nobody on my mama's side. When my daddy got a head full of hair, my brother got a head full of hair right here. I was
You
on the
said
bald
that
head.
Kyle Lick
I was on
shit,
the bald
boy.
head one. Now I have two uncles who bald head, and my cousins they bald head. They bald, so it kind of. I don't know. I blame
That shit
New Orleans
might have
woman.
skipped a couple,
Yeah, I
yeah.
blame a New Orleans woman because before I met the baby, before I met my baby mama, her name Muff. She cool. That's my dog, but Muff. Before I met you, I looked like Drake, and you know I looked like Drake.
Yeah.
What's my take cap?
Was
Take cap Drake? You was take
Bald
cap
face
Drake?
Drake?
You was
Bald
take cap
face
Drake?
Drake?
Take care, man.
Take cap Drake.
That's the deluxe.
Yeah.
No.
And then after that, you turned me to Ball Marley. I met you.
So let me ask you this, bro. What's your ideal woman?
Come on,
What's your ideal woman?
be broad and the other
I'm about
word
to
that
no,
don't
I'm gonna
mean
be
that.
specific cuz I'm specific with that. My ideal woman is a woman that listen. And I ain't talking about no crazy shit. I'm just talking about a good listener. Cause people don't be listening.
Right.
People listen to talk.
Yeah.
You know, I need a listener.
Right.
You know, somebody who open-minded, who don't mind make, you know, we could put some shit together because women be smart. Women know
do.
how to make money.
They do.
Yeah.
Niggas be tripping that.
They do.
Women know how to make money.
They do.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
not a wholesome money too. They just be. They save.
Sometimes they just be
yours.
needing some guidance.
Yeah,
man.
they do.
You
They
gotta,
do.
You know?
Nah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. That's true. That's how it is. Trust me. I
You
know.
know,
This is something I know. I understand.
I'd be lying if I say I'm not big on looks because, you know, I mean, I'm not no shallow person.
I love
but
beautiful women. That's just that.
Nigga love beautiful
I love
women.
beautiful women, dog.
So,
I love me a
know
beautiful
what I'm
black
saying?
woman. I'm sorry.
So do you
To the
have
racists.
a skin preference, size preference, height preference?
you
All
know,
that.
I don't really have no skin preference.
No
I'm
skin
not,
preference.
I don't really have no
Talk
skin
What
Come
about a
on,
preference.
height
bring it
or a
up
weight?
here, brother.
What about a height or a weight preference?
See, look, I like thick women, but see, I'm not opposed to slim, fine women.
Okay.
So, like, I like thick women, though.
Let me tell you
Like,
how I feel.
but you know what come with thick women. A little weight come with thick
I
women.
I like to fuck thick women. Right?
Why you sitting like an old
That
nasty
nigga say,
nigga?
fuck.
Cause I'm a nasty
I
Why
like
nigga.
you
to fuck.
sit
Big
like
I
an
like
old
his
nasty
leg.
Look,
Look,
he
come on,
rubbing
his leg.
he rubbing his knees and
I like
shit.
to fuck.
But his girlfriend,
I like
I
to
want
give
my
it to
girlfriend to be. I would
Master
rather
Luck.
be more
That boy
petite.
brought his knees
Master
off.
Luck.
Slim or
Sex.
short.
I like to give it to
If
her.
I can't pick you up, I can't really feel like.
Man, you
know,
go get in the gym, man. You gotta go ahead and hit your
That boy
push up.
put emotions. You must
Listen,
Fuck
say,
that.
you up.
And listen,
know?
if I can't pick you up, let's say something happened to you. You trip and fall.
Drag up big
And I
ass.
gotta pick you up and
Black
walk
Cow.
you 3 blocks down the street.
Shit.
If I can't do it, maybe I'm not the guy for you.
I'm gonna make a way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way.
Man, let me get this basket
We
right
gonna
quick.
find
Hold
a
on.
way.
Dog,
Push
shit,
your
you feel
ass
me?
down.
We gonna,
Shit.
if there's a will, there's a way.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you can have all the
Something
will
gonna get
you want. If your fucking knees buckle, ain't no way.
I don't have a color preference, and I don't have a. I don't want to sit up and say I don't have a size preference.
I mean, you know.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm the skinny nigga alumni. I used to be like 40 pounds lighter than this. I promise you this. So
We
I
all
didn't-
used to.
I
Well,
Real
not
talk.
you. You
Bruh.
27, they ain't kick
the,
again.
the
yeah,
pandemic
yeah,
got
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I got the pandemic got me with a big back. The 2020.
Oh yeah, pandemic gave me 20 easy.
I'm trying to get back. I want to drop down. Like I need 10 more to go. I'm getting out.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm a part of the Slim Nigga committee, and it's like even with this weight, I need a thickie.
Yeah.
I never ever could have a when I was small, I didn't want nobody small holding me.
All right, but what if
Yeah.
she 300? You gonna pick
I
her
just
up?
said I'm not gonna say I don't have a size.
Yeah, we ain't said. Yeah, we
Damn,
ain't.
you
We
know
said
I
thick.
You gonna have them
We
Hey,
not.
hey,
Look,
hold
look,
on,
look,
hold
look.
Fat girl
Hold
trying
on.
to fuck me.
What y'all don't know, is some of these girls on Instagram that look all good and big and thick, they pushing 300, bro. It just don't look like it.
No, okay.
They pushing 3.
You say 3?
They pushing 3, bro.
I got this. They got
Bro,
this,
3 is
they
a
got-
lot, bro.
they got
Maybe
this-
like a good big
When I
fine girl,
say she
230 or
If
something.
you 270,
3 is a lot, brother.
That 3 is damn near.
Brother,
Boy, say
300.
3. You know how 300
300
bro?
entertainment, brother. That's a lot.
bro. Some of y'all favorites 200 easy. Some of y'all favorites 200 easy.
All
But
right.
some of the ones y'all was like, and she kind of thick, but I'll fuck with that shit. Some of them pushing 3.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get y'all in the mindset because y'all
But look
probably
though,
not thinking about it.
look,
like I'm
niggas saying
thinking about
that, but bigger women usually they carry themselves so well.
Oh,
though,
yeah,
brother. They be
clean,
having the
clean,
confidence. They be clean.
it. Clean, yup.
Like,
Shout out Kalani Brown. She thick and comes tall. She's tall. She Amazon.
Yeah.
oh, all right, I'm not on her. I don't know what that is.
Check out, brother.
That boy on the ground. That boy ready. That boy ready. Check out.
I just, gee, I even to cut you. I want you to show her,
Oh yeah.
she got some height with her.
but I want to play basketball with
yeah.
her, and we
Don't
gonna
go
play
me,
for
don't
our
go me,
love.
don't
I
go me.
want to play basketball too.
Like on like 11 basketball. I want to play 11 basketball.
That's a good tree.
Listen, what?
Good-
That's a
good
good
tree.
tree. I just want to show you the tree.
Good oak tree.
So I'm sorry I had to
see,
show you
that's
the
my
tree.
whole point. Any
God
woman
damn.
over 5'7", bro, you gotta realize y'all not distributing that weight in y'all mind like y'all think y'all are.
Okay.
Nah,
Them
I
women
mean,
be pushing 3, bro. They be
man,
pushing
not
300.
brother, not 3,
They
brother.
over 2.
Not,
bro?
brother.
I don't want to
Look,
call no
look,
names on this
look.
podcast,
Look,
but some of them people we went to school with,
look.
did you feel like 5,
I ain't
bro?
gonna lie.
They over 2.
Well, you know what? Since you say that,
No, 300 pounds though, bro.
Bro, you know
not
how much I weigh?
hey, not that many though, bro. Not that many at 3, bro. I give
I'm
180 to 2 something, son. 230 the most, bro. I can't say
I'm
3.
That's what
190.
I said. I
Look,
said
3
230, brother.
3 is damn near me, bro.
230,
I
brother.
don't think, bro.
Three is a little hefty,
Listen,
my
hold
G.
on, bro. Hold on,
It
bro.
depends on the height, all right?
It do depend on the height, dude. It do depend on the height.
But dog, you is not built like no woman, man. Sit your
Yeah,
ass.
man, nigga can't use you as no. Nigga can't use you,
Use
man.
as a scale, man.
That boy wasn't doing with heels just now. I'm everyone,
Come
you
here,
hear me?
Nigga can't use you.
Come here, Ziggy. Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
I'm 215.
Oh,
215 is nice though. That's perfect.
he said 300.
He said 3. Bro, I said 230 is the
good.
most. That's damn near 2.
215 is good.
Yeah, you said 300. 250.
You said 300.
That's seven.
You said 3, bro. You want a sumo wrestler.
So y'all wouldn't hit Lizzo.
Yeah.
I'll fuck Lizzo.
I don't know.
What you think Lizzo?
Hey, I don't know.
Lizzo
I ain't gonna
Monique.
lie. Hey, I don't know.
Hey,
I
Lizzo,
don't know.
Monique, and Jill Scott.
Hey, I don't
They can get it.
say,
Nigga hit Lizzo.
boy.
I'm gonna bring it to the
She look like she
Hey,
nasty.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna
Lizzo
bring
like
it to
she
the
nasty.
look.
I don't-
Shout out Queen. No disrespect. No disrespect, Queen.
Brother, she might put a nigga on a
So y'all
song,
went to
anything.
Tokyo.
You hit that bitch good enough, she might put
When I
you
hit
on a
Tokyo,
song,
Y'all would
everything.
hit Tokyo.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with
I'm
that.
not asking
I'm
you that.
taking that for the team.
Hey,
Smoke Tokyo.
I hit Tokyo
Tokyo.
fucking
I
ass,
smoke
though.
Tokyo vanity.
Like a
I
dog.
ride her booty.
Like a dog. I wasn't
man,
gonna say
stop
nothing.
playing.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Stop playing.
I ain't gonna speak too much on.
Stop
Ching
playing.
Chow Ming. I be drifting Tokyo.
Well, what?
Tokyo drift. Going in 60 seconds.
I'm trying to tell you. That's my whole point.
Hold up.
I'm not talking about thick. I'm talking about the ones who a lip past thick, but they pretty. Y'all know y'all will hit that. And they pushing
Hey,
three.
stupid.
Hey,
That
Hey,
nigga say,
No, you-
that nigga say you would hit Lizzo because she Lizzo, but if Lizzo walked through this motherfucking door, you
I bet you, out of all these niggas in here, Lizzo will make somebody rock up in this bitch.
somebody.
nigga, that boy.
I'm somebody.
Somebody rocking up in
I'm
this bitch.
somebody.
Man, what?
She pull that bitch out. She show her arm might rock up. Lizzo walk me right now and show me her arm.
Come on now. We keeping it real. Come on now.
And for real.
Who you be watching? Who you be looking at on Twitter?
Boy,
All them girls don't be
Come on,
skinny.
man.
Boy, the Twitter. Boy, the Twitter.
All them
flicks,
girls on
Lord.
Twitter don't be skinny.
Boy,
Twitter
the
got
Twitter
all
flicks.
the
over.
freaks.
Twitter flicks. That's all I call that bitch. Twitter flicks.
Twitter got all the free.
Son,
All of it.
I love Twitter.
I went on Twitter on on a laptop.
I love me some
Listen, on
Twitter,
the
boy.
phone was
I put it
different.
all on
On the
that
phone,
motherfucker.
seeing the flick shit, it was different.
Nigga, as soon as I
On a
if
laptop,
I open
I'm
my
like,
Twitter
ooh,
right
this
now,
shit like
first
Pornhub.
So you watch the porn on Twitter on a laptop?
No, listen.
Yeah,
I
every
listen.
boy.
I just want to talk about one.
I just created another
Yeah,
account.
y'all
Artist account.
I ain't got.
Bro,
That's
I watched
different
that shit
levels
on
of
a
freaking.
laptop.
I didn't create no
Hey, that's
account.
Son,
that's
I watched
OG
it.
freaking.
Son.
Them niggas OG freaking.
Hey,
Son,
Y'all niggas OG freaking.
Yeah.
yeah,
niggas get on the
you
computer.
want a
Watch
DVD
it.
player? I
I
used
put
to have
that
one of
bitch
them
on
bitches,
like
boy.
the
You
TV.
crazy.
Y'all want the phone, y'all, cause y'all come up on the phone.
On the phone.
Right, I watch
We
my-
had
Nah,
tapes.
Look,
DVDs.
when I was little, when I was
DVDs,
little,
boy.
when I was little and I first started, yeah, we had a desktop, nigga. So I couldn't move with that bitch. I had to go at certain times and lock that door.
boy, I used to go out my mama room with my tissue roll, boy.
We come from
I'm going in my mama.
come
My
from
mama was the only one who had a computer. I'm going in that bitch with a tissue roll.
My mom's
That's
computer
mad.
got buku viruses on
Mad
that thing.
computer, bro.
Yep.
On a working computer.
No, listen, my
Buku
right hand
viruses.
was the hand I worked the
Oh
most
my
with.
God,
My
dog.
left
You
hand
wrong for that shit.
was the other hand.
Right, I'm saying like, but that's your mama computer, bro.
He was on that,
Did you
bro.
wipe the shit down when you was finished?
No,
You were too busy running.
Right hand, the mouse hand. The left hand was
Correct.
the other hand. She had the only computer, bro. When I
my
hit that
God.
whip pull up, grab everything, shut the computer down, just hit the whole shutdown button, run out that bitch, go in my room.
Shit, my grandpa had
Boy, Tina
cable.
gonna get you on this.
My grandpa had cable, right? And he gave my mom, I was with my auntie, gave my auntie the cable box, right? He had a chip in it. That's when that official shit, the chip in the cable.
52.
He had on 52. I mean, it was
52.
52. I used to go watch 52, man.
The soft
My auntie,
porn.
right? So they had the alter button. Where you can set a channel for the last channel.
Oh, yeah.
Will be Cartoon
Recall.
Network.
Yeah. Recall button, yup.
Right, recall,
Yeah.
right? So I had a bitch on a motherfucking on
Cartoon
on Spice
Network,
channel.
64.
So I hit that bitch tap. Cause I used to be in her bed, I tap that bitch and I go to sleep.
See, I ain't gonna lie.
So one day, my auntie, this is what I'm like, shit, I was talking about like 8, 9 years old. I don't remember this shit, I don't know how. So she was like, she knew something was up because she basically hit the work. She like, cause she like, Mario, I was watching porn too. So she hit the recall button and the porn was on. So 18 funny as a motherfucker. She, the next night when she came up in there, it was, you know, I heard her put it on the 64 whatever. So her ass knew I was doing it. My auntie said, I raised that cover up and your little bird was just poking up. Boy, that fucking shit was too. And it was so bad when I went home and we didn't have cable by my mama. You heard me, dog. I used to go
Man,
to.
that's
She
just
had
stupid,
basic
dog.
cable. I used to still go to 52,
And look at it.
turn the
blurry.
contrast down, and turn the brightness up.
Oh, you was
and
a
I
freak,
still get a
man.
little titty.
Bitch, you was a freak.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was young,
I can tell by the color on that, man.
I was
I can tell by the
hey, when I was
Real
young,
nasty.
I know that motherfucker.
Hey, I ain't know nothing about the contrast, brother.
Hey, the channel had all
I
the
just
waves
had
in
to
that
use
bitch.
my imagination.
Channel
But
had all the
him,
waves in
Turn
that
the
bitch.
contrast down.
that nigga there?
Turn the brightness up on that bitch. You
Oh,
heard
you was
me?
the cable man back in the
Yeah,
day
I'm
watching
in
that
the
No,
channel.
he wasn't no cable man. That boy was nasty.
The nasty
hey,
man. bitch.
cereal meat
That
beater.
boy was nasty. He wasn't no
I was
cable
serial
man.
meat beater. I did.
Cereal meat beater.
I did. I got plenty
Ooh.
of investigation. My partners had them bitches. I was young. And it was a teenager. My little brother went to the whole hood. So I was trying to lie. They had me boxed in. So you ain't beat your meat up. They tape you gave me. No, I didn't.
Say, it got niggas who
Crazy
went to
off
the
that
road and
bitch.
still got tapes I gave them.
I went crazy on the liquid city.
Big black wet butts. Big
Uncut-
old women with Earl on
Uncut-
their ass.
Uncut was my first porn site. Uncut.
Crazy.
Uncut.
Oh,
Tip
Tip
drill video.
Oh yeah.
I still know the
BT
show.
Tip video.
Uncut, man.
Time for freaking. It's
I
time
ain't
to
got
come
no
clean the
panties
zone.
on. Ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no
Yeah, bro.
panties on.
You remember
Yeah.
that salad
so
song?
weird.
Who remember that salad song?
Salad,
You
salad.
can throw salad, or you
Yeah.
can work salad.
Hold
How
on.
that
You
fucking
know
work?
what we
You
wanna
wanna
see.
see.
Hit the
Hit the
club.
dance,
Shake
Oh
that
yeah,
booty.
I remember
Yeah.
that. I
Start
remember
nigga
that.
pop pop.
I don't remember that salad
Uncut.
shit.
That's the same song.
That's the same
Uncut.
song.
Yeah, salad,
Salad.
salad.
That's the same song?
Yeah, they said in the
Cover
background.
Oh, all right, all right, all
They
right,
said
all
in the
right.
background.
All right. Yeah.
Say
Yeah.
Let's get somewhat back on track, right? Cause we too freaked out right now.
to us.
So, you know, you put together the showcases or whatever. So, what's your process behind that, and what's your reasoning for that?
Alright, so I'm gonna start with my reasoning. Shit, shows are good. shows are the best way to be direct with your fans.
Facts.
And it's really as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so before COVID, I did a lot of, I was touring, I was doing a lot of shows. Like, I actually did a big long tour. It was like a month and a half with an artist from the Bay Area named The Locksmith. Did a month and a half show with him. And the tour manager was one of my partners. He was putting together all the shows and shit. So this whole month and a half, I'm really shadowing him on his trail, you know, peeping out how he conducting business, how he talking with promoters, how he handling bad shows, all type of shit. Cause all that shit.
You watching the emotional.
Oh yeah, I'm a
side
fly
of it.
on the wall.
Right.
Cause you gotta understand, like, that shit not gonna go good all the time.
It's
But you
not.
still
Trust me, I
gotta
know.
be. You still gotta
Like,
have.
trust me, I know.
You still gotta be. You still got. You can't, like, especially where we from. You can't let that come out. And I had to learn that shit. Like, you gotta separate that shit. Like, this shit is business, and you gotta conduct yourself as a business. Like, shit might go wrong, but just you conducting good business. Now
It'd
you
be
can
a strong
open a
chance
whole.
to do, dog. You gotta really hold
You know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying? Yeah, so I just took it from that aspect of doing a lot of shows and shit. We don't have a lot of shows and shit out here.
Not no
Like,
more.
Not no more
We
after
went
COVID.
through a run. We went through a run of getting raped by promoters, and then the show stopped after that.
Yeah, especially bigger artists. Bigger artists don't come out here, but it's because of the crowds, though.
And the crowds, like,
crowds-
we be chilling, too chilling.
Yeah, like niggas will buy a ticket and just look at a nigga in the face.
We so used to the
You know what I'm
niggas.
saying?
Niggas down here, like, well, down here, the taste. People got a bad taste in quality, for like poor taste. Like they would rather the club walk-through experience than a real concert.
Yeah.
So
And see, that's why when I pull up
You
to
know what I
y'all
think
show,
it is? I think it's not that. I think niggas just have complexes out here.
Oh,
Niggas
for
don't
sure.
want
Of course.
they don't want you to feel like
Of course.
I'm on his dick.
we one of the most
Or like,
anti-dick
I'm-
riding cities.
I'm a comedian, nigga. Trust me.
You
I
know what I'm
know,
saying? Like,
it was hard
and this
to
shit
get-
don't even gotta be that.
Nigga gave my flyer back to me when I first started.
Yeah.
With comedy, comedy was
But
pure
you know
story.
what's crazy? The
I'm
whole
saying
time he
shit
probably
out
on your Instagram every day
loud.
looking at every
This-
video though.
This before Instagram. You
Oh,
feel
alright,
me?
alright,
Like,
alright.
Like, you know, like the show part, like
Yeah.
the complex part is true. Like,
Yeah.
coming somewhere and enjoying yourself. We don't know how to enjoy ourselves because our complex.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a complex.
Nigga told me I don't joke. I don't like to laugh. Gave my shit back to me. I'm like, well, I don't like to not make people laugh. I'll go. But
Right.
Like, but nah.
Right.
All
You
that
see, I don't
go
like
bro-
to laugh.
That all
Damn.
that brought down to because of complex, bro.
Yeah, it's
like you
complex.
just said, nigga.
It's a
That's
complex.
what made me bring up. That made me that shit. That was an instant memory.
Yeah.
and it went back to that because
Bro, that's a complex.
I didn't understand until now.
Yeah, it took me a while to understand too. I did a lot of shows out here, like especially before COVID. I did a lot of shows, like a lot of shows. Some nice shows, some not nice shows. But in my mind, I already knew I was gonna have to travel, get the fuck anyway.
Facts.
So
That helped.
I used that shit as practice. So every show I did, I treated that shit like I'm performing in front of a million niggas. Like, I'm still learning. All right, I got to work on this. I got to make this better. I seen people like this. I got to do more shit like this. So I used all that as practice and just incorporated that shit to make a good show. And I took that shit out of town and built a
Right.
fan base like that.
Created your own artist development
Like,
regimen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's about. A lot of niggas are suck on stage. Y'all be sucking, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Horrible. Niggas
So-
getting their lyrics.
And niggas still be rapping over their vocals and shit.
Just suck,
So
y'all.
let me ask you this. So part of that involves unity. So
Definitely.
Tell us about, the unity in the city, like how can we help that, and how are you helping that on a personal level as far as like the movement you starting with the new Wu-Tang thing you got going
All
on?
right, so I didn't start the movement. I'm my brother started the movement. My brother Tube started the movement, but I'm helping. I'm helping along, playing my part with whatever I gotta do.
Real one.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be engineering, I'll be mixing the shit, I help with videos, I'm helping, I help create the promotional, whatever the fuck I gotta do, I'm gonna do it just to, make this shit progress. But My Believe Music Group is what I'm talking about. It's pretty much a group of, it's like 13, 14 of us, all from different parts of the greater New Orleans area. We just coming together making music, putting that shit together, putting our brains together, and just making music,
Yeah.
which is which is crazy coming from where we come from, cause you know niggas don't really be seeing that unity like that. You know what I'm saying? But that shit important, and people responding to the shit really well, and I think it's cause of the unity aspect too. I mean, of course the music good, and that's gonna speak for itself. But I really think people seeing people come together like that make you want, you know what I'm saying, and make you want to check it out and have the good product already, boom. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that shit coming together nice, for sure.
So, you know, a lot of people may not know. Hopefully we help to get you out to way more people so they could be on notice of what you got going on. You got a lot of positive shit going on. You're a positive dude. So before we close this out, is there anything else you want to say or put out to the people to be on the lookout for, or anything that was already done that need to be noticed?
Shit, man, just be on the lookout for a lot of new music. You can follow me at LeonG_. You can follow the group at Mob Elite, Mob Elite Music Group, Mob Elite _ I'm sorry. Go check out that latest project, New Orleans Wu-Tang. And yeah, man.
Say, bro, is Wu-Tang New Orleans the New Orleans Wu-Tang, the New Orleans Wu-Tang? Y'all taking bald head members?
Hey, bro.
All the members gotta have.
Yeah, we got a bald head member, man.
I can't be the old bald head bastard.
My dude's a bald head. We got a bald head member. One of the founders of the bald head member, man.
Cool. I'm just making sure I want y'all to be no Harris.
Yeah, man, we don't.
That's why I call a nigga with head as a racist. Or against niggas
You're Harris.
Harris.
Yeah, we ain't Harris.
Harris,
we ain't Harris over here.
Niggas gotta put that shit in the room. OC Chronicles, man. You feel me, with the homie Leon the G.
Yeah.
Much love. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Comment too. Them comments, keep them running.
Comments. Tell us how y'all feel.
Please
Comment,
do.
man. Comment.
Fuck with us.
It's all love.